This is Ospreyeye from mychartcoach.com, and we are looking at ticker symbol IG. This is a 30-minute chart. Each candlestick represents 30 minutes of trading. As you can see, there was a huge breakout today at the open. This was yesterday's close down here at 627, and the open was all the way up here at 652. So there was a gap. There's a space in the chart right here. This is what we call a gap. So there's a gap up open and a big breakout. Ran all the way up to 849 before pulling back to this 8 level. 8 on this chart is very important. As you can see back here, there was heavy resistance at 8 back earlier in the week, and so this, as you can see, look how the candles kept bumping up against 8 and was unable to break several times. Back here on the 14th, you can see 14th, 16th, 19th failed to break, and then the finally support broke. This is the lower Bollinger Band. This is the upper Bollinger Band. As you can see, the Bollinger Bands were very tight right here. This is where we say a move is imminent. When you get these tight Bollinger Bands, it's signaling that there's a move either to the upside or downside is coming, but that the break in the consolidation period, the sideways trend, is coming to an end soon. And this ended up breaking out to the downside. As you can see, there's this huge drop. So it was writing lower Bollinger Band support down, and EMA's 4 and 8 resistance. So you can see there's this channel hitting the lower Bollinger Band support level, bouncing up, running to EMA's 4 and 8 without being able to break EMA 8. Today there was a break above that resistance level and a huge snapback rally to this 8 level. And what bulls want to see is they want to see candles forming above 8, and they want to see this middle Bollinger Band support level hold. Okay, so the key right now is on this 30-minute chart is to hold EMA 4 at 775. If that breaks, this green line here, which is EMA 8 at 748, will be on deck. And if EMA 8 support breaks, that drops you all the way down to middle Bollinger Band support. So going forward with bumping up against 8 here, candles forming above 8 equal upside potential, and fail to break 8 resistance equals downside risk. There was very big volume going into this high here. If you look at this big volume spike, that correlates with this big wick right here. That wick is profit takers. This is the high of day. People took profits all the way back down to 8. They sold this rally. See, these are all the big profit takers. Now you've got to drop off in volume. So you've got MACD up here that seemed to peak with this volume bar. See the histograms here have this is the top of the histogram bars, and it's starting to hook. So the run was powerful, but it's starting to hit resistance. So keep an eye on 8 and keep an eye on EMA's 4 and 8 for support. You've got both RSI up here hitting the power zone. This is the power zone above 70, the overbought power zone, and this is the overbought power zone on Fasto. So as you can see, the previous peaks over here on previous days, they correlated with peaks on Fasto above 80. So this pullback peaked here, pulled back, peaked here, pulled back, and now you've got a peak here. Is history going to repeat and there's going to be a pullback, or will IG be able to head higher while above 80 and above 70 on RSI and Fasto? That remains to be seen. So it's all about breaking resistance and holding support. All right, thanks for viewing this chart, and I hope you're having a great day.